going to start out with our real estate tip of the week. And today's tip of the week is, should you invest, or should you wait to invest in the real estate market?
Yeah, and we've been getting this question a lot because the market is going up right now. We need to stress to everybody out there that it's a question that we do get all the time, Tim, in all sorts of the market. Should you wait? And the first thing that we have to tell everybody out there, Tim, what is it about being in the market?
In the real estate market, everybody tries to time the real estate market. Well, it's not about timing the real estate market. It's about time in the market. So you're going to make your real money in the real estate market by how long you hold your real estate holdings in the market.
Yeah, so we need to stress that. And I hope everybody understands it's time in the market, how long you hold on to those properties. We've held on to properties for 20 plus years right now. And we've gone through 3 or 4 corrections in that time. So the first thing is that the property has to cash flow. If it's cash flowing, timing the market isn't something that you have to do. If you're putting money in your back pocket each month and you're not taking money out of your back pocket, well, guess what? It's going to be a healthy business that you're getting into. Now, some of you may not be in Calgary, but we could tell you that if you're in Vancouver or Toronto, you might be sitting there thinking, Tim, is it the right time with the market going down in those cities? So you really have to localize it wherever you're watching us from and work out what's going on. We could tell you, Tim, what's happening in our city and why waiting may be a big mistake.
Yeah, and one thing that we do want to stress about, should you get into it right now, is that we believe prices are only going to go up in this particular market. We've seen that since the end of COVID, that our prices have only gone up. In some of the larger centers, yes, they've gone down, but they've only gone down from the peak. So if you, like I said before, it's time in the market. If you go back, more than a year, Toronto and Vancouver, the prices have not dropped down to that level. They've come down only 20% from the peak, not from, they haven't come all the way down to when they started to really boom.
Yeah, and the biggest factor, around real estate, if prices go up or down, is supply. And we know in our city right now, there is no supply. We're actually waiting for properties to come on the market. As they come on, we're writing offers and we're going into competing offers. And 9 times out of 10, Tim, right now, we're not getting them through. But that isn't going to change for the next 2 to 3 years. We had agents in our office asking us, what do you guys think? How long can this market continue? Are rents going to go down? We don't feel that the supply will be back anytime soon, at least 2 to 3 years, Tim. And we don't feel that rents are going to come down just because everybody's costs have gone up.
Yeah, and back to the rents staying high, we don't see enough supply coming online right now to really drive those rents down. What we're seeing is supply is actually shrinking, so rents are going up, and we feel it's going to continue because, like we've said time and time again, there are no big major construction cranes behind us in the downtown area, so there's no large buildings going up, no large rental buildings going up. There's some smaller ones going up all over town. Yes, that's true. But generally in Calgary, we see 10 to 15 construction cranes building these massive buildings downtown, whether they're office towers to where all these people can work, or whether they are, purpose-built condominium buildings. We're not seeing any of that right now. So what we're seeing is rents are continually driven up by the shrinking supply.
Yeah, and we were just talking about what happened after COVID. The market was good, Tim. It was actually really, really busy. Prices were up, and we had a lot of clients buy last year, and every single one of those clients has made over $100,000 just by taking action last year. And they were buying at a time like now where, should you get in, prices are high, interest rates are high. You know what? If you don't take action, you will never be in the standing to actually get the return. So it's always better running your numbers, getting cash flow properties, that's a must, and taking action.
Yeah, so the tip of the week was, should you wait to invest in the real estate market? We believe if you have the means to get into it right now, you shouldn't wait, because what you're going to do is you're going to miss out on some of that appreciation. So if you have the means, by all means, jump right in if you can get a good cash flowing rental property. If you have to wait because you have to qualify, or you have to get more of a down payment, that's fine. That's just something you have to work towards.
Yeah, so if you want more tips in the real estate market, we do it every week. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Crew TV. It's on our website, and you won't miss the next tip.